Hi guys, today I'm gonna talk about feed water systems. So what is feed water system? Feed water system are defined as the system that store and pump water directly into steam boilers. Feed water system typically receive water from condensate return units or directly from the system's steam trams. There are basically two main types of feed system: open feed system and closed feed system. This is a diagram of an open feed system for an auxiliary boiler. The exhaust steam from the various services is condensed in the condenser. The condenser is circulated by seawater and may operate at atmospheric pressure. The condensate then drains under the action of gravity to the hot well and feed filter tank. Where the condenser is under an amount of vacuum, extension pump will be used to transfer the condensate to the hot well. The hot well will also receive drains from possibly contaminated system. This may arrive from a drain cooler or from an observation tank. An observation tank were fitted permits inspection of the drains and they are discharged to the oil filter if contaminated. The feed filter and hot well tank is arranged with internal buffers to bring about oil separation from any contaminated feed or drains. The feed water is then passed through tracheal or closed filter to complete the cleaning process. Any overflow from the hot well passes to the feed water tank, which provides additional feed water to the system when required. The hot well provides feed water to the main auxiliary feed pump sections. A feed heater may be fitted into the main feed line. This heater may be of the surface type, providing only heating. A feed regulator will also control the feed water input to the boiler and maintain the correct water level in the drum. Closed feed water boiler system. Boilers are one of the essential equipment on board ships. Its purpose is to provide heating to the main diesel propulsion engine to the bunker fuel oil tanks to make it less vicious for transport purposes as well as easy ignition. Boiler feed system is composed of four major points: the feed water tank, pumps, condenser, and the boiler itself. The feed water tank stores the water that would be used in the system, while the drain tank collects the many drains in the system such as gland steam and air ejector steam. Through the use of drain pump, the water would be now transferred to the condenser to remove oxygen and other distributed gases from liquids. Now the feed pump will pump the water to the high pressure heater for the preheating enable for the water to be easily boiled when it comes to the boilers, so that we can save energy and fuel. After passing through the high pressure heater, the water will be directly distributed to the boiler. The boiler will now add heat to the water until it transforms into steam. Due to the rise in temperature, the steam now also increases its pressure. After the boiler, the high pressure steam will now go to the service where it will be used for many purposes like oil fitting, and it may be used in steam engines. After it goes to the service, it will now go to the condenser, a heat exchanger that condenses the gases substance into a liquid state through cooling. After the condenser, the steam now becomes in a liquid state, and through the use of pump, it will now go to the air ejector to filter the steam that came along with the water in the condenser. Third steam will be returned to the condenser, and the water will proceed to the gland steam condenser to maintain a sub-atmospheric pressure, and then the water will now proceed to a drainage cooler, a mixed steam chamber that blends cold water and the condensate of steam that result in a dry water and water cooled to a temperature below 60 degrees Celsius. After mixing water with different temperature, the water will have to pass through a low pressure heater to increase its temperature before it goes back to the drain.